Hello everyone, today we are going to share a 10-minute arm workout plan for women that is super simple yet very effective. The arm workout for women is intended to make the muscles more defined and shredded by losing the fat part. So bulking is not the goal, but strength is. So to achieve that, women don't need to lift heavy weights. Instead, you need to run the exercise for a bit longer with moderate or light weights. So this workout consists of 5 workouts. Each will run for 2 minutes, including 90 seconds on for exercise and 30 seconds off for rest. Let's go with our first exercise, which is IYTs. To perform IYTs, you need to stand tall with your feet wider apart as your hips and your back are straight and neutral. Engage your core and drop your shoulders down and back. Now hold a pair of very light dumbbells, one in each hand on your sides. If you are doing a workout at home and you don't have a dumbbell pair available, then you can always go for some other alternative, like a bottle of water. So let's say you are grabbing dumbbells or 2 water bottles each, weighing 1 kilogram. Now you have to perform movements from your arms representing different alphabets. First of all, to perform eyes, you will pull both of your arms towards the ceiling until they reach a position where they are both extended overhead with palms facing each other. Hold both dumbbells in that position, forming the letter I, for a while and then drop to reach the starting point. In the next rep, you have to do Ys. So to perform this exercise, you need to extend your arms out and over at an angle of 45 degrees, forming a letter Y with your arms and trunk. Hold it there for a while and return to the starting point for the next one. And lastly, to perform the Ts, you will stretch out your arms while holding the dumbbells on your sides, making an angle of 90 degrees with the body, just like the letter T. By the end of this, you will complete 3 reps of your first set. You will continue doing it for 30 seconds, then 10 seconds rest, and again 2 sets of 30 seconds each, followed by 2 rests after each. This exercise combo is one of the best starters for low weight workouts that are especially used by women. Moreover, it gives a mixture of aerobic and weight training workouts. It targets the scapular region and also engages the whole arm muscles due to the weights. The up, down and back and forth movement hit the traps and delts as well. Although it's a low weight exercise and looks quite easy to do, but according to experts it can do wonders if done in a proper way consistently. Number 4 is triceps overhead extension. They can be done in both ways, either standing or sitting. To perform this exercise, you need to hold a dumbbell of considerable weight, or as I said before, you can go for water bottles also. Now hold dumbbells with both of your hands from the inside plate and raise them upward by extending your arms up above your head. Now bend the arms at 90 degrees at the back side of your head and suspend the dumbbells behind your neck. Feel the stretch on your triceps. Now push the dumbbell back up by extending the bent elbows again above your head until your arms are straight. This is 1 rep. You need to do 12 to 15 reps in 1 set of 30 seconds. After that, have a 10-second rest and repeat the exercise for 2 more sets, each of 30 seconds followed by 10 seconds off after every set. Make sure to constrict your core and straighten your back during this workout, because an improper form can lead you to an injury. Keep the movement slow, gradual and controlled. Avoid swinging or jerking. You can do this exercise by grabbing 1 dumbbell from both hands of relatively heavy weight or 2 dumbbells in both hands of relatively lighter weight. If you find 2 dumbbells hard to handle, then you can manage them by joining them together and holding them in a locked position. This exercise targets the triceps primarily, but also plays a very effective role in shoulder stretch and also enhances the posture. Forward head posture problems, which are very common in females, can be treated with this exercise effectively. The third exercise of the day is a front raise combined with an ISO hold. To perform this exercise, you need to stand straight with your feet placed wide apart as your shoulders and your back straight and neutral. Chest out and shoulders dropped backward and down. Now hold 2 dumbbells or bottles with a weight that you can handle easily beside your body. Now raise both of your arms in front of you directly while holding the dumbbells and extend them parallel to your shoulders with your palms facing down towards the floor. Keep the movement slow and controlled, and once you are at the top of it, you need to stop there and hold the position. Now it depends on the weight and your strength and how long you can hold on to it. If you are just starting, I would not recommend you to stress your muscles too much. A slow 10-second count would be good enough to burn the whole arm's muscles. Drop the dumbbells and have a few seconds of rest, then lift them again and hold. Keep on doing it for 2 minutes, including a combination of exercise and rest seconds, depending upon your strength and comfort. It is one of the most effective exercises, especially for women, because it primarily targets the definition of muscles and burns excessive fat, which is a common problem for women. It will hit your shoulders, biceps, triceps, forearms, and wrists as well. Moreover, it will burn the lower arm suspending fat that looks quite irritable to most women. It will make your arms look thinner and more well defined. Like 𝐲𝐸𝐇s, it also gives a little vibe of cardio exercises, so you need to take care of your breathing, and the longer you hold on to it, the more effective the results will be. The second last exercise for today is a fusion of 2 very effective exercises: hammer curl and seated dumbbell presses. However, it is not necessary to be seated. You can also perform this exercise while standing. So let's say you're standing. To keep your feet wider apart than your hips, and grab a pair of dumbbells. Constrict your core and engage the whole pec muscles. Make sure that your lower back is straight and neutral while your chest is out with shoulders dropped back and down. Now curl the dumbbells up, keeping them in a hammered position. This means that your palms or curled fingers should face each other when you hold the dumbbell or curl it up. Now once curl both of them, you will keep moving and press them up against your shoulders. Raise both hands and extend them as long as your bent elbows become straight and aligned. After that, drop them back in a controlled movement towards the starting point. This is 1 rep, and you need to perform at least 12 to 15 in a time span of 30 seconds. That goes for your first set. Have a 10 seconds rest and then repeat the same process for the next 2 sets. Make sure that you are not jerking or swinging the dumbbells, because control is the key to achieving quick results. When you curl up, focus on the muscle and keep the movement gentle. Similar when you press up, make sure you're connected to the exercise. Another important point is that when you go back to the starting position, don't just drop the weights randomly. Follow the same path from where you started. Like you need to press down gently and then curl down to the starting point. This exercise will target your biceps and shoulders primarily, and also strengthens the forearm and wrist joints. Now let's move on to the last exercise for today. It is a fusion of the forearm to the full plank. Start this exercise by getting on all fours. Now extend the legs out and roll the toes in, which will make you stand against the floor on your toe balls. Likewise, extend your arms out and bend your elbows to stand the plank on your forearms. Keep your back neutral and engage your core by constricting it. Keep the hips, toes, back and neck aligned in the same plane against the ground. Now once you're set, you need to switch it to the full plank position. For that, you need to straighten up your bent elbows and shift the plank load from forearms to palms. Keep on shifting the plank from the forearm to the full 30 seconds. Have a 10 seconds breather and repeat the same for the next 2 sets. And bingo, you have completed your arm workout. Well done! So how was the session? Did you find this video helpful? Do share your thoughts in the comments. Follow our Instagram page to join the community. The link will be in the description down below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next one.